But when you're used to that in old skinhead days, and you're used to that fighting and stuff, those people rushing the barricades, it gives you that adrenaline boost that
Yeah.
that you're addicted to, and you're like, yeah, come on, bring it.
I'm with you. I don't want to blame the counter protesters.
Right,
At the same time, though, if you're initiating the violence, you're part of the problem.
right, absolutely.
You cannot become that which you oppose. It's a very hard thing. Trust me, I know it's a hard thing because I struggle with that every day. Not to go back and just start
Yeah.
swinging, but you cannot be that which you oppose. That gets us nowhere but on a revolving circle.
Nietzsche said it, and I'm probably going to butcher the quote, but in the process of fighting monsters, be sure not to become one.
Yeah.
I mean, when you see you're fighting against violence, doing violent acts to fight violence, you're doing nothing to end the initial violence that you're fighting against.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's one thing with in the movement, and I don't know if you'll agree, but part of the propaganda is telling these people you're fighting against this evil,
Yeah,
but they don't realize they're becoming the evil that they're trying to fight.
absolutely. Absolutely. Everything that the propaganda and the ideology teaches about them, you go to a rally and you might see 10 people out of the 100, only 10 people, but those 10 people are proving you right
Yeah.
at that point in time. Those 10 people that are rushing the barricades or throwing like urine filled water bottles or whatever they're doing, those 10 people are making everybody that was there to preach that ideology, to preach that ignorance. It's validating it.
It's a cognitive bias that
Right.
most people don't recognize.